Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Y'all ready for this?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wait.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump it up, up.
At the 25, breaks a couple of tackles. Headlock, go! Headlock, go! He could go all the way.
Hey you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
It's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
Simply en fuego.
I just came to say hello. How you guys doing today? We'll do some commentary today. I switched some stuff around. It's a beautiful day here, so you know what? I'm gonna switch some stuff around. I'm gonna switch it around. Going to do some stuff tomorrow and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday versus today and Saturday. Thought maybe I'd have to get there today, but I'm good. So we'll go live for a little bit. We'll go live for a little bit. In the morning for sure, here in the afternoon. I just wanted to take a break this morning. I had a one-on-one, then I'm worn the fudge out. So sorry that I did not go live this morning. I knew I could. I wasn't trying to push it. Got out of the one-on-ones. Barely got the morning alerts out in time. Not really. And then I did get Meta out in time, and I hope you banked with Meta. I told you Meta. I told you today Meta. Meta was my baby today. I said Meta. 3-minute or a 3-minute candlestick confirmation under 545 was money sauce. Came down, confirmed right here. Averaged. I got in around that, somewhere right around there as far as price is concerned. And it did shoot straight back up, and I was like, it's got to fail off 545. Let's see, we see that upper shadow, and if so, she's gonna tank back on down, and then bam! What you doing, Austin Trader? How you doing? Cousin Greg, Lone Wolf. And that's my only, I got 2 trades in, because then when it broke 540, had the same thing, same kind of look. Came down to 540, broke it, came up, and I was like, man, if this upper shadows and comes back down, if this candlestick confirms below this candle, it's going to go for more, right? Like, it's going to be like this, boom, bam, boom. And so as soon as it boom, bam, boom, I got in right there Same contracts. I just did the 540 puts, today's expiration date, and then boom. I was like, and I got out right around low of day. I was like, man, just take it. I had 2 contracts left at low of day area, and then I finally just took it. And then I came back after I left the office and came back in. I was like, I took that shit at low of day. That's dope. Bottom ticked it, as they would call it. We do have Up XI, previous runner, running. Of course, nothing new today is running. You want to turn around? Come here, turn. Let's turn around. Turn around. Right here. Yeah, right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right here. Yeah. Like. See, it was a little crybaby. Jack, move. Yeah, you're fine. Telling you. But Jack and Neville are that way. Like, I just literally touched Jack. I'm like, get out of the way. I don't want, because I had to move my chair over and roll over his leg. He was just sitting right here. I'm like, I just touched your butt. What's up, Blueprints? Bus boy. Trade a Mike. What's up, D. Sarley? So why did you decide Meadows going to dump way? Was it because of its rapid let's see here. I think a lot of this stuff, I don't know if I'll ever be able to explain to you guys. I was in a one-on-one this morning and kind of talking about why I go long sometimes when I see a breakout, when I do go long. I don't know if I'll ever be able to explain my intuition. It's something that I think is going to be a little unexplainable. That you got, unfortunately, I know you guys want to be. I know, but that's why I alerted to you. You have to just trust what I say. It's an intuition thing. A lot of the time, D. Sarley. I was in shore. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I think a lot of it's going to be. I just have this innate ability to have. I don't know. It's weird sometimes. Like when I alert high of day, a low of day, like when I did PLTR and like I'm nailing, like I haven't alerted PLTR ever. I added to the morning alerts and I'm nailing high of day the last 2 days. It's just one of those things where I just have this innate ability. And I've said that forever ago. I don't say it as much anymore, but I used to say all the time in like when I first started streaming live, 2020, 2021, 2022. I don't know when I stopped saying it, but I kept saying, I want to be the best charter ever. I want to be the best charter ever. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be some known 100,000, 2 million followers on social media. It's just not going to happen. It would have happened by now. I got to post more and show watches off and show cars off that aren't even mine. And anyway, whatever. But I want to be that, like, underground legend, right? That's old school, like me, underground rapper, right? Underground. Like, that's an old school saying. Like, oh, that dude's an underground legend. That means he's kind of like got this cult following almost of like, oh yeah, you got to know about AK. You don't know about AK47. Oh man, God, you're missing out. Because it's never going to be, I'm not going to be known worldwide. It's cool, whatever. But it's just one of those things where I don't know if I'll ever be able to explain why meta today over, all these bear flags that we're creating. There were a lot of bear flags right there in pre-market. And some did pop up, right? We see this little kind of like, could be creating, it did create a W shape, but it's got like this little boot heel and then bear flag. AMD had the same look. I cannot tell you because they're all similar. Like they're all similar in premium. Like look at Meta. Like don't look at the ticker. Well, I don't know why I'm doing that. Don't look at this area. Just watch the chart. I'll just go to this. I'll go to 1 day. I'll go to this. Watch this. And then I'm going to go to AMD. There's not much difference at all in the chart. I think the biggest thing for Meta and me is this right here. That's huge. When I see that in a chart, that's the only thing that I think, D-Sarla, that I could describe to you and why that looked the best versus all the other plays, because it has that open room to run. Google was kind of the same thing. It had a decent short at the bell. Not everyone had that, that straight shot up there. And so it's down into, you got charting to run with right there, right? Apple. It's got charting to run into. That would probably be the only thing I can describe why I would not have taken it, because you know you don't have that straight shot up. The ones that have the straight shot up, Google, boom, you know, then you get room to run. So D, that would be about the only thing that I think my brain there probably decided on earlier was that, because there was this, and when there's that, then you have all of this to run through. You got D. Sorry, I'm glad you got it, man. Glad you got it though, D. Boom. UGK, you know it. Bro, he's Neo. He's on a different level. Does anyone else stream? Let me see if is it cycling. Is my stream messing up? I'm on Wi-Fi. It probably could be why. You know what? Hey, I'll connect the wire just for you guys. This guy right here. Hey, there it is. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, there we go. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. We should be rocking and mother freaking rolling right now. But D, hopefully that makes sense, Bubba Boo Boo. I think, does that make sense? that makes sense? That makes sense, though? That makes sense, though, D? That open space, my man. Oh, yeah, Trader Mike. Yeah, it definitely happens with Dex Lobby a lot, for sure. I don't know what's up with his YouTube, or maybe he doesn't have really fast internet. I don't know, but I get that a lot with Dex Lobby, too. And I see you guys are having trouble, but that happens a lot for sure. I mean, and that's, not that I'm over there that often, but it seems like about, I'd say not half, but it could be half the time that's happening. It's all happening a lot. Mine should be rocking and mother freaking rolling right now. Super rolling. We got the super rolls. Yeah, everything pulled back across the board right now. Large cap plays. I don't know what happened. Everything was dropped in the SPY, but everything's dropping right now. Because we already had the Michigan consumer sentiment come out earlier in the 5-year, 1-year inflation, blah, 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 blah. That came out at the top of the hour. So that's, I don't know if that's just now people are reading the consumer sentiment in the 5-year, 1-year. I don't know. But right now we are definitely getting a dump across the board there. Yep, D. Charlie, cool. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I could think of, honestly, of why my brain went to those two, but went to Meta. Of course, I didn't, I narrowed it down for you guys in those morning alerts, but that's probably why I went to Meta. It was the first time. Oh, you're good. Oh, yeah, Trader Mike, it doesn't happen often. It only happens when I'm on Wi-Fi, and so that's what makes me think is Deck on Wi-Fi, or I don't know. Because my unfortunately, when we moved to this house in 2020 with COVID, there was only one connection for the internet. Xfinity sent everything out to you. They had no one that came over. And that was for like the first, up into 2021. It was weird. And because I wanted to have my connection in here, obviously. But then for Wi-Fi, if we did that, then at this house, you'd have to get the expand, because it's like in the corner of the house, where that's in the center of the house, so it's better for Wi-Fi. So I just left it as is, and I just run the wire when I want to. Next house will be different, and I'll get all the things I need to have, beautiful, awesome, not only, obviously, direct connect, because the direct connect will be way up in the top left-hand corner where my, above the garage, and then we'll have the rest of the house to get to. And so I haven't thought about this, can you get 2 different internet services at your house? Is that possible? Does anyone in the tech field know that? I've never Googled or looked into it. I'm sure it's Googleable. Can you get 2? Can I have like one for my office and then can I have one for the house? So it's 2 different. I don't know. Would they try? How much would they? Can I get a deal on that also? Because I know they have the Wi-Fi expander bullshit but I wouldn't want to deal with that because I don't know how well that really would work possibly in my house because of how big it'll be and spread out. Can't do multiple companies. Really, Trader Love Chip? Just trusting Nate Kaler to be like, yeah, right. Now I appreciate the love, guys, especially when Nate, because I love the first Matrix. The first Matrix is such a great story. But like when Nate Trades calls me Neo, I'm like, that's such an honor. Even though he's a fake person, I feel like I'm like really being compared to like a real person in Neo. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, for sure. We can't do multiple companies, but if you're sure, you'll hook you up for 2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll just have to pay for 2. Not really just going to give you... That's what I thought. Give you 2 different IPs. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool. Sweet. So then I'll do that. I'll have one for my office and then one for the house probably is what I'll do. Unless there is some badass and like, oh, no. Like if there's... And I'll trust him maybe at first if I know the guy. But like, you've seen the house. It's going to be pretty big. And I'm going to have the 8-car garage, and over that is my, bonus room, man heaven. That's where I'll be streaming live. And where I'm streaming live is in the fucking corner. Like, let me know if any of you tech guys are that good. And that's fine if you are. Trust you guys in chat. But, like, here's my point. Here's the house again. Could we actually do what I want to do to keep it simple? I know we could do the 2. I shouldn't say that. But here it is. So... I'm going to be, because by the way I have this all already set up in my brain, my streaming, I'm going to do L shape here, right? Because the video game, all the games, and the shuffle, whatever, not shuffleboard, but the pinball machine, the skee ball, I already got 2 skee ball machines. I got a side-by-side hoop 'em. Peloton workout's going to be over. Well, that's the garage. My bad. Let's go to the bonus room. That's my bad. Let's go to the bone. Let's go to man heaven. So anyway, workout area, arcades, big TV with thing, and then anyway. So over here, DJ stuff, but or stream live. So here's where I am streaming live. 2nd floor, right? Above the garage, in the corner, right? So I'm all the way over here. How's internet gonna be over in our master bedroom, or if I'm taking a shit over here, or not? You know what I mean? Or people, we are in these rooms. Can we get to where the direct connects right here, the modems, whatever, all that did right here? Can the router then route out, is my point, to where I'm on the back patio and I'm right here getting service. I'm getting service. I'm good to go, or say service, but internet and all that's still going. Wi-Fi's, it's blasting. Are they connecting whatever those things are called? Are they that good? We're talking again, okay, house size, just so you know, square footage is what, 3,600? We're talking, what, 3,600 square feet. You can see that's 1,000 square foot, almost 1,000 square feet living room. It's a big living room. These rooms are normal. This is a pretty big size, I really want to make the master bigger. How big our freaking utility. But okay, so there you go. You got the size. You see the size now. There's the size, right? 3,600. I'm way over here streaming live. I want the obviously direct connect right there. Can we put out enough juice and power to the rest of the house? Yes, no, maybe. What? Just run cable. Just run cable. Okay, I'm up. Just hardwire. Oh, you can hardwire everything. Okay, so you could just hardwire everything. You don't have to really run Wi-Fi. So I could then just run wire through. So when they build the house is why. So since I'm built, is that what? So I had that option. Like here already built, probably wouldn't. It would be could maybe do it, but way more expensive. House is not built yet, way easier, and they just do it from the get-go, and they can just wire every fucking thing for real? I've never built a house before, and I have no idea about this. We're probably going to get your long-term levels on NVIDIA and other stocks yesterday. Okay, gotcha. Unless recent trailers say Trump is not likely to go, crow. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm down for it, D. Sarley. Come on down. I almost said that damn song. That one. Okay, I got to play this. Have you guys never heard this song? Here's a treat for you guys. Here we go. I don't know what this lady was ever thinking writing this song, but first off, I gotta play the Bobby Lee version.
Let's just hear the chorus again.
Oh, no, please don't.
I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to jump
Asian in front of an Asian.
I think I could go far. I am a natural. That's matter factual. I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks. Even
He's laughing like me, like, he's laughing like, is this for real?
while feeding ducks.
But he gets pissed.
Also very far.
Will you stop it?
Look at this Asian lady in the very front.
First of all,
This video came out a long time ago, but I saw it again. I was deleting stuff.
Again, I want to let you
Let's
know.
just hear the chorus again.
Oh, no, please don't turn. It's gonna put me in a worse.
With the Cobra Woo. I learned by ninja kicks while watching that.
Oh, God, I just can't. I'll go back to that later, possibly. That's too good. Hold on, let's see here. As a new house is going to be Ethernet built in and just control panel for the wall. Okay, gotcha. Wi-Fi mesh. I know that's what it's called. Wi-Fi mesh is what that shit's called. How did they get power to the house the same way? I got you, F-Zero. I mean, hell though. I mean, but the house is already built. You can't do that if the house is already built, right? You can't run cable through the whole entire house now, or you're gonna have to like tear holes in walls, right? Deep. Yes. Where's the network from? I don't know what are you talking about. Network. What do you mean with network? Ignore, I got you. Our component. No, 5 minutes will be all good. Oh my gosh, just not thought this song. Yeah, right. Yeah, Blade, that's crazy, right? Cat 8. There we go. I got you. The dinner was fucking. Oh, that was great. Yeah, and the Theo Von interview put me. Yeah, I love Theo Von. Who doesn't love Theo Von? UPXI. Oh shit, UPXI going here. Okay, it's choppy. I don't like it, but it's a choppy guy. I wouldn't short this, Robert. Man, you know, this is one of those plays. You're gonna go back to it, and you can already see. Typically, the high of day is going to be the better short. Boop, 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 right? Boop, 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 boop. You're going to get every once in a while these trend cracks. We're getting another one right now. I'll base it off of this candle right there. We'll add a drawing. Yes, we shall. We'll put the trend line in, right? So we've had one trend crack. It provided for a decent short, right? But not great. Same thing for probably this one. The better shorts are going to be up top, and I'm not it's very risky to short the top, you're right? And so your next top area, it's pretty identified, 22. Don't short the top unless it's 22. At this point, now you could do 20, right? But at that point I wouldn't. I do 22. So again, where your shorts, your better shorts are at high of day. I mean all of them, right? Same thing here. So and then we can just find the top uptrend channel, and there you go, Robert. That's kind of how you trade that son of gun right there. Of course you can. I got your drill hole fee. Gotcha. Really? Oh, but then you have holes in the house. Well. I guess you're going to have holes in the house there because you have to drill holes the other way to get the wire through. I just don't like holes in walls. I guess I'm never going to see the holes in the walls, though. I really hate holes in walls, though. It's like a weird pet peeve of mine. Ninjas are Japanese, though. Are they, Tommy? Do it now before you get in. Oh, yeah, we haven't started building yet. Let's see, there's usually a network room. Oh, we're the cable fire. Okay, got you. Cool. You got it, Robert. You got it. Who else was but yeah, I didn't know that was even an option where you could just direct everything. I had no idea that. I thought there was like. So how are they would they run that from multiple modems? That's what I'm saying though. Is it just from one bigger modem, I'm guessing? Because you can get bigger modems that then can have like 8, 10, 15, 20 ports. Is that? And then they just run really long wires. I mean, I guess they can be hundreds of feet long, obviously. Does that work? See, let's see. Dig into the radio spectrum. Here, let's see, gotcha. Better for wire, one spot, network switch. Okay. I'll have to definitely, the guy that builds my houses, we haven't even got to that. He's a younger guy. He loves Porsches. We need to go, anyway. I know he's going to know all about it. And so, let me see. Well, let's see the houses. Austin Tracer. Let's see if we can see some Austin Tracer houses. Austin Tracer. I always call him Austin Tracer. His name is Tracer Austin. I want to ask him that too. I'm going to ask him if his real, because I'm like, is your real name... Is it Tracer or is it Austin? Because Austin sounds like more of a first name to me than Tracer. But the Austin is the last name. I know that. I want to be. Oh my God! See what that song does? Don't let it happen to you, team. But here we go. Like, here's some of the houses that he does. And here he is, looking Mr. Suave, looking all good, you know. Yeah, he does all kinds of like newer homes. So I'll have to find more that he's done. But yeah, anywho. I want to be. That's what gets stuck in your head. I thought he'd have more of his homes on. I think he has a home. One, I don't know. I think he has one that he just puts homes on, though. Anyway, I know that cat will know. Speaking of cat 8, 9, 10, 12, he'll be all over it for me. I just didn't know that was a thing, because that's what I'll tell him. I'm like, dude, he knows what I do. He knows what I do for a living. I'm sure he's already probably thinking about it, you know, like what he's going to have to do for that house, because he already has. It was funny, Zippy, the other guy that got me introduced to this lot and the land and this, the blah, 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 and the guy that owns the land and getting the deal and then the builder and everything, he already lives on that road. But I was talking to him the other day, and him and Tracer went down there and we're looking at he's like, yeah, we went down the other day and we're actually looking at your property. I'm like, really? That's awesome. Can't wait to build. What's up, Ski? Well, okay, why little pucks everywhere? Got you. Yeah, like I said, do all internet providers in the U.S. use the same fiber in UK? We have Virgin Media that has wire, whatever the other country, but it means 2 different providers. Gotcha, Big Mart. I don't know if they all use the same wire. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, that's where, again, that young kid, young guy. Obviously, anyone that's building houses now, I'm sure they know all about that, or what to do and what the possibilities are, and so, especially, that's all he does is build custom homes for the most part. So yeah, I will definitely I just didn't know what the possibilities were at all, to be honest. And so yeah, if we can just run wire. Gotcha, network room ether. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, thank you there, Deep. Deep just doing a nice drawing for me, sweet. Yeah, I'll need something like that to where it's, because I don't really care about the side rooms, but definitely in my master bedroom or on the back patio. Hey, Bubby. I know, I see you. Poor kiddo. And Groot has glaucoma. The only bit worrisome thing is still we'll have to verify to the optometrist is there a tumor? But she didn't think there was. A vet yesterday that did the initial check definitely has glaucoma in his right eye. It's like this guy's gone through. He's got like multiple cancers, spontaneous pneumothorax, now glaucoma. It's like, what a battle for this kid. Damn, and see what I'm talking about there, Robert, with the short. You got to be careful there. Anywho, so I'll know Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday, if there's a tumor back. Hopefully it's not. We can just treat the glaucoma. Boom, bam, boom. It'll be okay, a little better. But still, I'm like, God, this guy. Today his eyes are. Yesterday were a little better. Today, so far, his eyes are like. And it could be after the test from yesterday. But yeah, yesterday, and how wore out he gets from having to get out and about. Tesla absolutely ripping to 275. I think Tesla's at my ultimate high of day area. If I'm not mistaken, Tesla's at my ultimate high of day area. SPY did get a big move right back on up. So let's go back to the SPY. And so we got some, of course, the big move down and right back on up. Roller coaster day. Roller coaster day. You know what it seems like. Meta, same sort of look right there. Kind of up, down, up, down. UPXI, by far your top stock to watch. We're going to get rid of SEP. SEP is done, in my opinion, for the day. UPXI, top stock to watch. Let's go over to Tesla, too. Tesla's on a rip. Tesla's on a rip. Tesla's on a rip, NATO. What would be next on Tesla? Do we have any past charting here over the past few weeks? Yeah, that's what I almost went up to. There's that 276.85. I don't think I quite went to that today. That is magnet, 277, almost 277, 277 area. Robert, you're welcome. CR Trade, what you got there? There we go. UPXI, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. You ugly. OS6T joining the party. Yeah, today small cap. We're getting pops left and right in small caps. Kind of getting that Poppyville and small capville today. And, you know, one of those things where you don't expect it at first because pre-market was so slow. And then you'll kind of, oh, there's up XI going, you know. And then, oh, there's, well, I'll leave SPY. I'll put SPY right here. I'll put SPY right here. And then I'm going to put boop, bop, beep. And then I'm going to put SXTC right here. Right here. Nice, good pop there. Good alert there, Blade. Thank you, Blade. Thank you, Blade. Thank you, Blade. Thank you, Blade. He's nice and relaxed. Yep, a lot of plays moving on up here. Some are, and we're moving together, but we're not today. You know what I mean? Because all these charts look a little different. Not all of them, I should say. Some look similar, but yeah, I mean, like Apple looks different, but it's a point where like I would say at least from the pullback from SPY, and that's why we look different, because the first part of the day they were all kind of doing their own thing. Then SPY had that big reversal at about 15-20 after, and everything went with it. And now it's going back up, and now everything's going with it. Shorting SXTC, if anyone has a question. Where do you think it's at, team? Do yourself a quick little thought process and go, where are my shorts on SXTC? There's no shelf cracks. There's no trend line cracks. It's, again, like up XI. High of day. High of day. High of day. So if you're looking for a short, I know this plays up 80%. Don't go, well, nope. It's high of day. That's your short for SXTC as of now. Now, maybe something slowly builds in. We channel out. That's the high of day and stays that way at 3 area. Then we can talk it, you know, differently. Maybe in 5-10. There's your 277 on Tesla. Oh, 21 so far was a short. 21 so far was the short right there. I'll be booking my one-on-ones real soon. Okay, Ski. Ski. I forgot about that. You booked them, or you get a package and you never... I forgot about that. Yeah. You got the freebie and you got like 4 or something like that. Seeing Seattle Trader Success is very motivating. Yeah, Ski. Yeah. And I always say, and only if we found this out at the seminar, motherfuckers working on like swine flu, went to Harvard. Maybe there's a little reason why I picked it up a little quicker, a little faster. Okay. Damn, leave your lines in and trade them. Check it out when I have this line in. April 22nd, 3-4 days ago. Whammy, right into it and failed. That's why I always say, put your lines in and trade them. Put your lines in and trade them. Put your lines in and trade them. Where in the hell is Tesla going to now? Damn, Tesla's going up to 280. What's this line? That's that 276, right? Yeah. So she's going to 280. Tesla to 280. Dun, 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 dun. Tesla says I got bonanza singing in my head. Tesla, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of sevens right there. 277.77 high of day. That's a beautiful number right there. That'll help you out every once in a while when you're playing a little 5-card blackjack Texas Hold'em. Not 5-card blackjack. Just made that up. I was just trying to see if I was going to throw multiple different. Josh, have you taken time to commit to the NFL draft? On the comment on. No, I haven't commented on the NFL draft at all. It's terrible. There wasn't a lot of. I talked about it yesterday. There's not a lot of names. Cam Ward's going to be a bust. I talked about that yesterday. I'll tell you right now, Cam Ward. It's funny too. My buddy's a real big Tennessee Titan fan. Group chat, and they were just texting. That's where you hear my phone going off. But my buddy Shane was a Houston Oilers fan, then Tennessee Titan fan, then turned right. Yeah, Cam Ward's gonna be a bust. Broncos did great. Of course, talking about Broncos. Broncos did great. There wasn't anything there for them to go because they needed a running back. They couldn't. They tried to fill that, and you could tell they were trying to move up in the draft and get Genty. I know they were. And unfortunately, then they they probably just weren't giving up enough for Genty, and they weren't going to, which I get. But then we get to face them every year in the Raiders. But now I feel so bad for Genty going to the Raiders. Look at Darren McFadden. Look at I can say every other guy that if they would have went to a different team, not any team, but other teams specifically, they would have definitely had a better NFL career. I feel bad for Genty. It's not good for him either. He's not a bust, but he's not going to be what he could be with the Broncos. With the Broncos, Genty would be a stud. Or the team that like Minnesota Vikings could have got him, a team that could run the ball too. And I can go through other teams. So feel bad for him. But Broncos did good. They didn't reach. They went after a corner to fill kind of their defense. Here goes what you call it, Pop and UPXI. Let's see if I'm right at 22. Uptrend channel. Let's see if this ends up being right. That should be a resistance 22 into 2240. But yeah, I think Broncos did great getting an extra corner, solidifying the defense there. I think it's Chris Harris 2.0. Go back to the no-fly zone in the Broncos Super Bowl run. If you remember, Chris Harris Jr. was a very, very key slot corner that could cover, that slot, that third, and even the second guy, which he eventually moved up to the number 2 corner. I think that's what they got. So I didn't go through the whole. I don't remember everybody, but from what I remember, yeah, and I was already saying it yesterday. Cam Ward's gonna be a bust. Like the Broncos pick, but Traders dropped it off first round. Wow, Dion. Oh man, he's not good. What's his face is not that good. Hunter, whatever his face is, Travis Hunter, the guy that won the Heisman. He's not. He's overrated. Oh, there we go. Did you get it? Did you get it, Jeff? Who was it? Who asked? Damn, Robert. I should say Robert. Robert. Hello. AK on it again. AK fucking sniping. AK sniping. I gotta record this. Halting down in 3, 2, 1. Halted. Tell me I'm not fucking. I'm telling you, if it's small cap or mid cap, bring it on. I will challenge any trader in the world, small to mid cap. I'll challenge you. Bring it. Let's go. Here we go.
Kano. Kano wins. Johnny Cage wins. Sonya wins. Flawless. Raven wins. Scorpion. Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Every time. Flawless victory, fatality. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Damn it, you didn't get it. Damn it, I'm so sorry. But yes, Wolf found. I think Sanders definitely overrated, obviously. Yeah, and that's why there wasn't many. This won't have a lot of quarterbacks to remember, in my opinion. Secondly, I think it's going to be one of the worst drafts. We'll see. Maybe it's a secret one where there ends up being a lot of studs. I highly doubt it. The Hunter going to Jacksonville Jaguars. They're not going to be. Jacksonville never has a head coach. Who's the head coach? Me, you, bum on the street. They have a new head coach every other year. They won't know what to do with him. You a corner, you a wide receiver. You're going to try to do both with it. What? He's going to flop. Busting from Cam Ward. It's not a good draft. Should do that. It's good content, one-on-one competition with other traders. Yeah, Blade, well, bring them on. I don't know if anyone wants to, I don't know that, anyone else, I'd have to go find them. Really, there's no one in here, but, I'd have to go find other small cap traders. Appreciate it, Robert. I had a feeling that was it. That's so funny. Good job, CR Trader. I love it. That's beautiful. Will Tesla hit 280? Let's go back to Tesla. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. I think Tesla hits that 280, 280.50 mark. Now, it's running with the SPY right now, but I still feel that if you're in, take profit. For sure. This is definitely, you're already up quite a bit, but I feel it does hit that mark. Since Sanders is overrated, but also no one wants to do. Oh God, yeah, Nate trades, duh. Yeah, we're gonna go glorify your son. That was like a 500 quarterback. Oh man, that's so sad. They have owner problems as well. Oh God, yeah, for sure. That's a lot of teams anymore. 12 in a day. That's on a Friday. That's Friday. You know it. Blade. Hey, it's why I tell you guys. Hey, again. And that's fine, but I tell you, invest in yourself. CR Trader invested into himself. Go book some one-on-ones. Come learn from me in person. You get an hour long. Usually go a little longer. But you get my point. You get an hour with me for sure every single time. You can do 4. You can do 10. You can do 20. Whatever. The more you learn, the more we're going over stuff, the more you're gonna get it. It's gonna click. I do everything I can. It clicks faster for others. Sign up for the damn morning alerts. They're $30 a month. It's $1 a day. Every morning, I'm letting you know what to trade. I let everyone know what to trade every single morning and what looks good. I also then give levels across the board. So then if I don't trade Apple and and maybe I don't mention I like Apple, but someone trades it every day, well, there are your levels for Apple for the day. PLTR, QQQ that you can use with the futures, which I know Young Jedi and other traders in chat do. Again, small caps every single morning. Where to go long, where to go short. When everyone earlier is going, Omex, I'm like, why are y'all pumping and hyping Omex? It was like Dex Lobby was pumping this play earlier. No offense, I wasn't trying. But Omex ain't going nowhere. It had like a 40, 50, 60 cent pop. Now, buy. I had a little fun out of it, yeah, but I was like, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, a little fun, yes. Okay, I get it. Got it, good. But, come on. Not a lot. And she ain't holding up, and then there she goes. Again, any small cap to mid cap play. I've been doing this day in, day out for almost 10 years. This is what I love. I didn't ever leave it. I've been doing it every single day. I know it like I wipe my ass. I know how many wipes and when to flush, baby. Every single time. That's right. I can trade stocks as fluently as I can wipe my own ass. How about that? That is a lot. 30 a month. Damn, Detmar. When I have people that said I can charge them $100 a month, where you're at, I literally had a guy that signed up, was banking, after the first week on WhatsApp, messaged me and was like, dude, you can literally charge me $100 a month if you want to. And I was like, man, I'm not going to. But he was like, you can charge me $100 a month. $100 a month. It's worth it. What is this pool you talk about? Well, this pool is called Trade the Pool. And we have a few traders now, more than a few handfuls that are over at Trade the Pool. You can short any small cap play you want. They have different account sizes and what your target is and your draw. I don't like that word drawdown too. It's so stupid and like hard to understand even. Daily pause, much more understandable. Max loss. Well, your drawdown. What made up word is this, prop firms? What are you trying to confuse people for? Drawdown. How about how much can I lose in a day? So they finally mention it, but I'm like, F your drawdown. Anywho, trade it all. Look at that. Trade it all. Let's see, can I trade pre-markets? There we go. Yes, you can trade any. Long or short. Long, short, 12,000 symbols. You're not limited like all those other prop firms. Trade any ticker on the stock market. Any ticker on the stock market, you can go long or short. There's no locate fee. You just go short. Like CR Trader, how he just banked on my UpXI alert. He just pulled the trigger and it was free to get in. The morning alerts are also a great learning tool. That they are, because then you can go over and challenge your levels 100%. There's so much for $30 a month. And no offense, Detmar shouldn't have probably said that, because he should have said the opposite. Because Detmar, people that don't have them, no offense, man, don't be saying stuff like that. Because then they're going to be like, are they not worth it? Are they worth it? Be like, he could charge $100 a month. Anywho. But yes, for what all you're getting, because they used to just be levels. Then I added in ultimate high and ultimate low of the day. Then I added in more critique and what you should be looking for. And I wouldn't trade this, you should trade this. And here's what I'm trading at the opening bell. And what I am trading in pre-market. And all those small cap trades that I'm taking in pre-market. Then you can go back over and test your levels, or you can test them beforehand. Before the morning alerts come out, get your ass up and go put your lines in. See where you see support and resistance, then test them to my levels. Do it at the end of the day. There's so much. For $30 a month, you won't find anyone go, shit. Timothy Sykes, if he did this, would be charging $300 a month. Oh, man. That's all right. Little phone. There you go, Blade, though. Little got in. J-Will learning about AK ass wiping skills wasn't on my Friday list. Well, it wasn't. I'm just saying. I hope most of you guys can wipe your ass with some fluidity, and it's nice and easy. You're about a 99% ass wiper. You know what to do. You got your drunk 1% of the time where you just, you fumble. You leave a little bit. You put a little stain in your britches. I don't know. 99% of the time, you should be wiping accurately. No stains left behind. Right? Okay. Well, that's how fluid I want to be in the stock trading world. No stains left behind. Just truly. Oh, I know, Detmar, but I'm just letting you know for other people, because I know what other people do and think. Like I said, I feel like I have a minor in psychology now because of me doing all the one-on-ones. See, come on now, trying to eat breakfast. The Wolfhound. Yeah, I thought the drawdown was one-stop prop, but thankfully it's not. Yep. Trader 1, do you see Omex going to 120 today? Let's go back to, SXTC. There's your short two, finally built out. Mental alert it, VWAP the shelf crack. See the shelf slowly being built up here? The only thing you have to worry about is this sandwich at 250. She's done. She will see 2. Will Omex see 120? If she cracks 130, it's a done deal. I would put a 70% chance right now she does. 70% chance she does, but when she cracks 130, it's a done deal. Pieces of shit. There we go. We got you, Wolf. That's hilarious. It's $1 a day. Cup of coffee is $4. Yeah, right, Myron? AK's got you. I even asked about that at first. I did. Before I started the morning alerts. This is back in 2023. But hey, if I'm going to do these, I'm going to charge. And again, if no one signs up, I'm not going to do them for 4 or 5 months and continue. If I'm in 2 months in, we got like 5 people. Come on. It took off and shot, right out of the gate. And I'm up to, to 140, 150, and have just kind of been sitting in that area. But yeah, if you need help in the morning, $1 a day, I'll try to make you some extra money for sure. I have Wi-Fi in my bathroom, so I'll always have access to tutorials. Love it. A deal is a deal. I said a while back, if you made an alert that banked me 100 or more, I will get monthly level when my semester ends. Oh man, awesome, yeah. Awesome in a week. Blade, bring it, bro. Forgot who it was. I know it's you too, Blade. There's another person over in Dex Lobby where I'll alert something. I'm like, Adam yesterday, but you just made me more money, thanks. Where I just kind of throw alerts out over in Dex Lobby, and you guys take them, and I love it. Except if I alert it, it's credible as. That's why I did the Trader Alert Challenge. Like I get to a point I'm done. I don't want to trade anymore. I really just don't. I'm just like I'm done. But that's fine. If you want to trade, just wait for CR Trader, wait for the right setups, or when I'm like, short it 22, short it. Here's the time. Other than that, that's when I throw those out like that into the lobby. When I'm like, I can't help but regurgitate it. I'm like, here's a trade. Here, take it. Here's money. Oh, man. You're correct. I always forget there's a lot of people when you should charge a week. Oh, I know. I'm Detmar. I'm just giving you a hard time. But yeah, I just know that some people are like, 30, okay, 30 is too much, then I don't know. Maybe, hey, 10 plus to 12, 10 to 12 minimum every single day. Tickers I'm breaking down. Then usually multiple times I'm breaking them down. If there's a trade that we are taking or looking to take, what the trade at the bell for large, then in small caps. So that's 2 different messages usually. And then you can go over levels and challenge and check yourself. So yeah, what you can get for $30 a month is a banger. That's a banger. And something, again, I would have absolutely just loved to have when I first started. Someone to help me out. And even the one-on-ones, again, that's why I started doing the one-on-ones for the most part. Yes, extra income stream at the time, because I wasn't streaming live that much for Deck. It was still just Friday in 2021 when I was streaming live for Deck. It was still just Friday only. So I was like, okay, I'll do it, because I wanted it. I looked around in 2018, 2017. There was no one. I remember a couple. Like I said, there's just one. Like, you have those weird. I say weird, but how your brain remembers like these. Like, it's almost like a picture. Literally, like it's just you remember like a piece of the website, but not real vivid. And it was just one guy, and he did his own thing, and he had a chat room, but then he also did one-on-ones, and it just like was it's like that one little frame still shot of me going to his website, and just one I remember that did it. But he did them like on Saturday, and they were hundreds of dollars. And I'm like, and that's back in imagine now when, I'm right here, Bubba. I'm right here. I know. I'm going to get your meds here in a minute. I know I got to go get your meds. You're right here. You're fine. Imagine that was $300, $400, $500 in 2017. Imagine that now. I'm charging less than that now per one. And I know it's only an hour. His was, you could tell, like, it was like a multiple, but it was the way he described it, because he kind of described it for you in a paragraph, and I'm like, this just sounds like you're going to send me through a boot camp of here's support, here's resistance. Like, I'm not going to be able to really converse with you. And hell, how do I know if I don't pay for it and I show up? Because this is back in 2017. I don't know if Zoom was around then. Maybe a Skype. But point B, I don't remember that mention. But I'm even thinking like, well, what if this is just like a video he just sends to people where it's not someone you can actually even converse with. It's just a video, like almost like when you back in the day when you'd pay for Sykes DVDs, So I never did them because there was just no one out there that I felt was reliable and I could trust, because I didn't go. I wasn't in their lobbies. The couple that did them, the people that were streaming live or had chat rooms, they're and you go around now. There's just not many people that do those. I'm like, it's so beneficial to be able to talk to someone and get off your chest and vent and just that kind of stuff. Let alone going over levels, and I call it relation confirmation, where I can say, yep, you see right here, we got support at 330, and then we have resistance right there about 370, 375, and then you're like, oh, I have my lines right there too. Fuck yeah. I have my lines right where AK has his lines. That builds and boosts your confidence so much. And like why I said you do multiple one-on-ones, so we do that over and over and over. So it just is boosting and building your confidence every time you see and get that. It's just things you don't think about that do come up in the one-on-ones are so beneficial. So you learn to chart and short from A, then build. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I try to do my best for you guys. Hi, Sykes. Look at all my cars and houses. Yeah, right. Exactly. All right, I'm going to go live here for about another 15 minutes or so. I got to go get glaucoma med. That's another reason why I kind of rescheduled everything, was because of Groot. So I could go get his meds today, because by the time we got done yesterday, it was like 5:30. I got dinner, wanted to come home. It was like 6 o'clock, 6:30. I could have went to one of the, the pharmacies. I just wanted to get him home first, because I got to-go food too, so I wanted to eat. Anyway, so I got to go to the pharmacy and drop off his meds. Got to wash one of the dog beds, because I gave him a ton of fluids the other day, and he peed on it. Or that's what happens. Hey, Dad, I can't get up, and I didn't tell you, and I'm sorry, I'm just letting you go. Of course, it probably is some of the medication, that he just can't really hold it. Anywho, so I got to head to the laundromat, drop off that, go drop off the meds. No, actually, I'm going to drop the meds off first. So then I can go drop off in the laundromat and say, hey, I'll be back here in about 15 minutes. Can you get this filled for me? And then I can go get that. And then I can then go back to then get the bed. So I can just make that little drop off the meds, laundromat, drop off and wash the dog bed. Back to get the meds, then go back and pick up the dog bed. Because I don't dry it there. I just wash it there at the laundromat. They have the huge mother. I mean, I could fit in the big ones they have at the laundromat. I haven't been a laundromat in forever until here recently and just washed dog beds. Unfortunately, because of Gwoot. I've been in the longest time. It's probably been about a decade since I've last been to a laundromat. Maybe not that long. I think I use them. I know I use them at the Dallas house, because I remember washing beds there too. They didn't have one that big though in Dallas. Maybe by now they do. This one here, and we're talking. It's called Jacksonville, Arkansas, right? Not Dallas, Texas. This motherfucker is huge. I mean, his thing is like, truly, I could fit in it. Hey, me and Avery both probably could. Oh, yeah, Detmar. Well, hell, I wish Kay Clausen was in chat. I know you guys see Kay Clausen in chat. When you see him, or Kelly Clausen. Kay Clausen, just the wife, is what his handle name is. He forgot he had a one-on-one yesterday. So he calls me like, man, he's heading out because he's a farm. He's heading out to the farm. He's got a farm. And I'm like, man, I got a one-on-one. I just dropped the kids off. I'm like, yeah, man, you're missing out too. Because we had BCTX yesterday. And I already shorted right here at the bell, the trend line crack on down. And so that's when I texted him, was like, right here. And I'm like, it's been like 6-7 minutes. He should be here by now. So I texted him, and then he just calls after that. And I'm heading to the farm. He's already heading. It's already done deal. He's already at the farm. Which is miles from the house. There's no point. There's no point anyway. He's not going back. I'm like, man, I'm looking. He's pulling up on his phone or to wherever he's at. I think it was his phone too. But I was like, BCTX $8. I'm like, I'm honing in on. I'm waiting for it. I'm literally on the phone. Well, I have him on speakerphone and take this trade with him yesterday. Of course, he can't take it, and he's just like, fuck, because I went CEP long, BCTX short. And I was 3 for 3, 555, whatever it was. It was a big day with just 3 trades. And this was when we were on the phone, and it just crashes right on down. I'm like, I was like, oh, man, sorry, buddy. You missed a hell of a day. And that's why I love doing those one-on-ones. You can do them with me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning at the bell in pre-market. Get trades like this live with me. Any last questions? You got anything, Wolfhound, Detmar, Nate Trades, D. Sarley, CR, Blade, Myron, J. Webb, D. Sarley, Glassblower, and you got that glass-blowing trader? I'll put that link out there for Trade the Pool in case you guys want to go check it out. Definitely, in my opinion, super duper worth it. There's the Trade the Pool link. Reese, when is the AKNR? Oh yeah, speaking of, I've got 2 spots left for the AKNR. 2 spots left. I had one in the winter here at this place, Lake Rojas. Had the heated pool, heated bar. Beautiful house. Had 8 or 9 traders. Wanted to step it up and make it easier for you. This was in Arkansas, so I moved it to DFW. Why? Because Dallas-Fort Worth, the international airport, has more connecting flights than any airport in the United States. So if you fly and you live in the United States, you're probably going to have a direct flight. One stop, and that's cheaper for you as well. So I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible. $17.47 per person for your own room. And we're talking Sunday, August 3rd through the 7th. I've already booked the place. So for food, once you get there, your food, your drink, your stay, the learning, August the 3rd through August the 7th, you get your own room, bedroom 10, bedroom 11, still open. King beds, you get your own room with a king bed. We got a lot of traders coming to this one, as you can see here. How many rooms are already booked? We got a trader in 9, a trader in 8, 2 and 7. Yes, 2 and 7, 1 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm in 1, baby. So we have 1 trader, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already coming. Who wants to be 10 and who wants to be 11? Sign up. Let me know. DM me August the 3rd through August the 7th. We're going to get some pizza on Sunday. We're going to hit Pecan Lodge up while we're there. Taco Tuesday on Tuesday, and Wednesday is our fun day. We learn too, by the way. We learn. Monday and Tuesday, I'm with you 30, 45 minutes before the opening bell. I come out, or I may be already out there. You'll have your continental breakfast, your eggs if you want to cook them, some toast, some bagels, some donuts, some coffee, some whatever, right? If you need food, I'm not a breakfast guy. I love breakfast, but I just don't eat early. I don't eat till noon. Anywho, noon to 1 every day. Usually most days 1 to 1:30. Monday, we are going to be about 3 hours in the morning, going over charts, going over levels, trying to find a trade. What looks good, what doesn't. You can ask me questions. Afternoon for about an hour, hour and a half. We take a break for lunch, and then in the afternoon we go for another hour and a half. Put you in group work, A, B, C, multiple choice questions, getting you to learn like it's school. I am pushing you to push yourself. Same thing on Tuesday. Wednesday, half a day, be done around 11 a.m. We're going to go hit up the lake. I'm going to get us a boat. I'm going to get some jet skis, and we're going to get out on the lake right here, right there. Big ass lake beside us. You can see where we're staying in DFW. There's where you're flying in at. The travel's all on you. Fly in, Uber, Lyft on you. Other than that, once you get in the house, your food, your drinks, the fun, the learning, all provided. So Monday, 5 hours. Tuesday, about 5 hours or so of learning, training. Wednesday will be about 2.5 or so. But then it comes with some fun. If you want to learn from me in person, and then I'm doing them every January, February, I'm going to do one, and every summer I'm going to do one. September, August, maybe July. I'm right here, Bubba. I know, I got to go get your meds. Chill. You need to just keep sleeping for now. Your poor eyes. Your poor eyes. I'm sorry. I know, I need to go get your meds. Doing one, and Aussie Chicken Chat is not only coming to the one in August, she's going to have, because the fun in January or February, we're getting out on the track. We're either going to the Dallas Motor Speedway here, and oh yeah, baby, and you can do a pack if you want to. I'll figure that out once we get further down the line. $500 deposit is all I'm asking for this one. So $500 deposit, and then you are booked for sure. I don't know the dates yet, of course, or any of that, but that way you are at least for sure in. I'm taking the waiting list already now because Aussie Chick, I think it was last Friday or whenever it was like, hey, you taking reservations for that one now? And here's the other track that we may hit up. We're going to hit one of the two up, and that's going to be the fun next time around. So same thing. You'll fly on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the Bubble of Learning, Wednesday half day, and then Wednesday I'm going to get a group set up for that way we leave, go out to the track, and spend a couple hours out here having some fun. And I'm talking some supercar fun. This one, though, coming up in August the 3rd, August the 7th. August the 3rd through the 7th. There you go, Jay Webb. Have a good weekend. Yeah, was a perfect call, wasn't it, though? Glassblower, bring it. 1747, my man. You got your own room. Reese, that still may be a minute, Reese. That still may be a minute, Reese. I don't know. You may not get to go this. Well, you can do the July. You can do the. I should say you can do the next fall one, or the next fall. You could do the next winter one. The January, February one. The January, February one. So even if it's that, what did I tell you? 280, 281 coming in hot. 22, I told you short. 22 short. 22 was the short. Go boy, Groot. I'll get you comfortable in a minute. I need to get Groot comfy and kind of get his meds and stuff going. But Reese, yeah, like I said, Glassblower, or I keep calling you Glassblower. Glass blowing trader. Hey, you could be my smoking partner. I don't know, maybe you just smoke tobacco or something. I like some THC. I like some marijuana, my friend. Hey, you can bring me a pipe if you want to, if you do blow real glass. I don't know, maybe you don't. You blow glass for a different reason. But when I see glass blowing trader, I just think that it's for marijuana. Because that's what I work 20 all day. Cool. Yeah, definitely so. Definitely a big on THC, and our stupid, terrible government loving to push other shit instead of it for the longest time is absolutely asinine. Trader 1, if there are any bunks, me and you. Well, Trader 1, that'll be next time around. Those, obviously, as you already saw, have been taken. We got that little baby room. They're side by side, almost bunk beds. In 2 months, they're trading probably a little advanced for me. Gotcha. Well, glass blowing, I mean, I don't know. Because Dex done a few of them too, and I bet there's been someone that came to him. I mean, Aussie Chick's new. Aussie Chick, I don't know if she's listening today, but Aussie Chick is, well, she's more than 2 months in, but she's new. She's super green. Just being, because CR Trader is going to be there. Again, he was at my first one. He'll be at the second. He'll be there in August. I'm pretty sure he said he's going to be at all of them. If he can actually attend them, he'll come to all of them. So you got CR Trader to help you. Of course, I'm there all day, every day to help you and go over stuff. You have the other traders to talk and get ideas and bounce ideas. It's very beneficial. It's more beneficial than anything watching someone here. You're in person for multiple days. You can't get any better than that. Yeah, definitely make me a pipe. I'd love that, bro. Put some orange, purple, and blue. Orange, purple, and blue. Those are my 3 favorite colors. Orange, purple, and blue. Omex, your thoughts for the rest of the day? Short, close to the high. Let's go to Omex. Your thoughts for the rest of the day? Oh yeah, if it moves, it's probably gonna die out though. Cali Kid. Here's my thoughts on Omex. 75% chance she just goes. It settles between 150 and 120 for the rest of the day. 75% chance. There's a 25% chance out of nowhere she'll crack or break. I guess I really should say this downtrend. And actually could get some volume, but it's got to break downtrend in VWAP with volume for multiple candles. I just don't think that happens on Omex for the rest of the day. As I've been talking shit about Omex all day long, I just don't like Omex. Highly recommend it to Nick and our good gig. Yeah, Austin Trader, like I said, there's just so much I do for you guys. There's just so much I do for you guys. And then the other traders there. I mean, that's like, I'm not just like, when you come to these AKNRs, it's like school. This isn't like I'm just streaming live and I'm talking to you. You just sit there and I'm pointing stuff out. No. This isn't that. This isn't like now. It's much more in depth. And look at my call on 22. Where in the hell is my man at that didn't take the damn short? And I feel so bad he didn't take the short. Gosh dang it. Holy moly drabolies. Robert Gaffney. Oh, who was it? It was Robert. Oh, Roberto. 22 down to 17. And there goes, coming up to 280. I'm telling you, I get the crystal ball every Sunday from Thanos. Some Fridays are still this clear. Not usually on Fridays it gets a little foggy by now. Today we're clear. We're still as clear as it was. As clear as the day. It's like it's Sunday still. I see everything. UPI, you missed it, Green Days. You missed it, man. You missed it. It's not. I wouldn't. You got to wait for something to build up now. You missed the 22. There's nothing built up right now to short. You got to wait for something to build up. Let's see. What kind of Broncos fan does not have orange on their face? Oh, yeah, right. I'm reporting. What are you talking about? I said, Wolfhound, did you not hear me say orange? I said orange, blue, and purple. Did you not hear me say that? What? That's it. Literally said orange, blue, and purple. Those are my 3 favorite colors. And did you not hear that glass blowing, trader? Did you not hear that? You know what colors to blow now. Oh, yeah, because I almost left off purple. Blue and orange, they got to be in everything when it comes to glass, but purple's now my other favorite color. Favorite color is probably, it might be purple over blue now. Blue was always my favorite color. It might be purple now. It might be. Orange has always been second, now it might be third. Wolfhound, you didn't hear it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's listen. Oh, yeah. Come on. Definitely. She's super green and blue. Orange, purple, and blue. Those are my 3 favorite colors. Orange, purple, and blue. What was that again? It's very beneficial. Make me a pipe. I love that, bro. Make it. Put some orange, purple, and blue. The very first color I said. Orange, purple, and blue. Those are... Found it. I thought I heard green. You heard green because you're thinking stocks. You're like, green. He's a 90% trader. It's always green. That's my wife's favorite color. Is green. I like green. That's probably coming in 4 for me. Oh, yeah, right. You know it, man. Robert, yeah, that'd be me. It's all good, Robert. The $22 reversal. In Green Days, you got that too as well. Patience. Wait for the next best short. Right now, we could be watching for that 17 crack. And so watch for this shelf to build up old resistance, new support. So if that builds out a little bit longer here, and see, that's why in the 1 minute, you got to find it. Because it was here and it came down. So that's why the longer... And I said this earlier, because Robert asked, where's the short on FXI? I said, well, it's not really. You've had one trend line crack. I put the trend in earlier, boom. And I said, so trend line cracks and shelf cracks really aren't working. What's working? High of day, 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 high of day. I said, I bet, and this just happened. Oh, no, this one just happened. And I said, I wouldn't short at 20. I'd go to 22, and you can go past chart history, you can find it. And so that's the short. And so if it pops back up, where would I short now? I would honestly say 22 for a double top. I would be careful to short any of these tops again. You know, if you did pick one, I would pick 20, 15 to 21. Because it may not get to 22 again. It may form like a downtrend and form like a lower high pattern. Yeah, Wolfhound, yeah, you kidding me? Because then we can't be recording. What? Broncos? No, well, yeah, I love orange. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was always blue and orange, and then purple really took off over the last decade. Now it's probably number 1, possibly. It's either 1 or 2. And then, yeah, orange is, it's 2 or 3. Well, it was 2, now 3. Oh, come on, Omex. And there you go. I know you asked about that one too as well, Omex. There you go. Thoughts for it for the rest of the day. Not a lot going on right there. Any last questions? Anything else you have? Anything? I'm going to take the break. Again, I got to get Groot his medicine for that glaucoma. There's my one-on-one link. If you need any help, I still have the Easter sale going on. I'm pretty sure my dumbass forgot. Yeah, look, take it. I'll leave it going this weekend for you. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's 4 hours plus with me. I guarantee you, and you're going to get plus $200 for 4, 6 for 3, 12 for 6, 23 for 875 rule. Invest into yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, you're just not going to get it. It's going to take a lot longer. You're not going to have the confidence as fast. Or you can start here, 30 a month. It's the morning alerts. They're killer. Take advantage. I would go directly to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you can afford it. But that's why I tier them the way I do, because maybe only someone has an extra 200 laying around, you know. So I do that. And then again, still 2 spots available for the Dallas AKNR. Hit me up, DM me. There's my email as well in there, joshasmith7@gmail.com. Of course, you can DM me here directly in chat. I'm going to take the break. Main thing I need to I won't be gone hopefully too long. No more than about 45 minutes to an hour. Need to get the prescription filled for Groot, wash a bed, prescription picked up, and then pick the bed up, and I'll be back home. Then I'll be back to alert and say, hey, what to look for, what to trade. Here's what look good. You know, here's what doesn't look good. Not that you guys can't maybe decipher that on your own. I'll be hitting you up next week. Have a great weekend. All right. Hit me up, Robert. Roberto! I'm excited for my first one. There we go. Bus Boy on Wednesday. All right, shit. I'll see you on Wednesday then, Bus Boy. All right, Lost Boys, Lost Girls. I will see you back here. Oh, Santoro, 11. How you felt about the draft last night, AK? What's up, Santoro? I just went over that not too long ago. I already have talked about that if you're still listening. Cam Ward's a bust. I've already said that, and especially going to the Titans. Same thing for Hunter going to Jacksonville and the Jaguars. 2 shitty organizations. I would say Tennessee's shitty, but since they got rid of Derrick Henry and where they're going, not great. And I think Cam Ward's a bust in wherever he ends up. Genty going to Raiders. Yikes. Feel bad for him. Just terrible there. I'm of course, massive Broncos fan. I love what the Broncos did. They didn't try to reach because they, to fill maybe an extra running back or a running back or wide receiver, which is kind of what they need maybe. They went straight to what they could fill. Was one of the best available, and a cornerback. So I was very happy what they did to fill out their defense a little bit more so, which was one of the best last year, if not the best. It was up there. But it was a lackluster draft. It wasn't one of those headlining drafts like last year. Last year was a lot more of a big draft, the 7 quarterbacks, etc. I'm pretty sure it was 7 that were drafted. A little weak draft. I think it's one of those ones we're going to look back on that it was a bunch of no-names that maybe all of a sudden out of nowhere became great, and it was a better draft than we thought. But as of right now, I think it's a dud of a draft, and we won't get a lot of big stars down the line that we're talking about on Sundays out of this draft. That's just my opinion on it. All right, Lost Boys, Lost Girls, everyone that joined me today, have a great, safe, blessed, food-filled weekend. I appreciate every single one of you, all your thoughts and prayers and anything you've done for Groot. Just thinking about him. I appreciate that, and I know he has. I know he's slowly winding down after everything he's been through, but I can't help but thank you enough again, because he's all those positive thoughts and people thinking about him. I know they made its way over to him, and 8 months, after everything he's been through is crazy. Every vet that he's been to he's had how much and he's going through what? So I want to thank you all for that. Have a great, safe, blessed, food-filled weekend. I'll be back here this afternoon for afternoon commentary if you're sticking around. If you're not, see you on Money Monday. Wolfhound, love you, love you, love you, love all you guys. Have a great, safe, like I said, food-filled weekend. Detmar, you guys too. I'm going to go get Groot his meds for his poor glaucoma. Good guy. Multiple cancers, spontaneous pneumothorax. Have you even heard of spontaneous pneumothorax before I ever said it to you guys? I bet half of you in chat have never heard of that until I said it. You're like, pneumothorax? Is this like some Dr. Seuss book you're talking about? He's hanging out with the Loraxes or something? What the fuck? Oh, poor kiddo. Austin Trader, love you guys. I'll see you this afternoon or on Monday. I'm out. Let's get some lowrider on. Come down to Chinatown. Get the hell out of my face. Poor Asian lady had to put up with that. Let's hear some cowbell. Hey, ho, ho, hey, hey, ho.
The low rider is a little higher.
else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. And I know, yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. She's like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight, only to burn me with the sun. She's taking my heart, but she doesn't know what she's done. Feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. and all I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself that she'll stop the pain? Living without her, I go insane. Feel the breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I am anything she needs. She's like the wind. Feel your breath in my face, your body close to me. Can't look in your eyes, you're out of my league. Just a fool to believe, just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe, just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. She's like the
was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why, try. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Dream.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what
in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give. And you give. And you give yourself away. My hands are tied. The body bruise she got me with. Nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give. And you give. And you give yourself away. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to years have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight it's only you and me. The miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, there's only you and me. Everything I know, and anywhere I go, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter. Don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder. cannonball roaring. Me, I like sleeping, especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison. Here I am with a ball and chain. Yeah, my surrender, my do, my darling. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. There's whiskey in the jar.
The cerebrum has suffered massive and irreparable damage. You never know what has happened to him. Had I not been sure of this, I would not have permitted him to live.
Where? Father? What happened? I need help.
What is democracy? What is democracy?
Got something to do with young men killing each other, I believe.
When it comes my turn, will you want me to go?
For democracy, any man would give his only begotten son. It is impossible for a decerebrated individual to experience pain, pleasure, memory, dreams, or thought of any kind. This young man will be as unfeeling, as unthinking as the dead until the day he joins them.
I don't know whether I'm alive and dreaming or dead and remembering. How can you tell what's a dream and what's real when you can't even tell when you're awake and when you're asleep? Where am I?
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or dream. Deep down inside I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops in me. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh God, please make them hear me. They won't listen. They won't hear me.
I'll wake me up, I'll be like this for years.
Hear me.
Back in the room, it's much too real. In Punk's life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, head to the dude that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
It's like a piece of meat that keeps on living. It won't always be like this, will it?
I can't live like this. I can't. Please, no, I can't. I can't. Help me. Somebody help me. Mother, where are you? Help me, Mother. I'm having a nightmare and I can't wake up. Now the world is gone. I'm just one. Oh, God, help me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh, please, God, help me.
Me lying here like some freak in a carnival show.
He is the armless, legless wonder of the 20th century.
It has a dignity all its own.
Father, I need help. I'm in terrible trouble and I need help.
Don't you remember when you were little? How you and Bill Harper would string a wire between the two houses so you could telegraph to each other? Still remember the Morse code?
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body my only cell.
It's Morse code.
For what?
SOS.
Help.
Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul, left me with life in hell.
What's he saying? He says, kill me. Over and over again. Kill me.
Don't you have some message for him, Padre?
He's the product of your profession, not mine.
Each man faces death by himself. Hello. Goodbye, Father.
Inside me I'm screaming. Nobody pays any attention. If I had arms, I could kill myself. If I had legs, I could run away. If I had a voice, I could talk and be some kind of company for myself.
Why don't they get it over with and kill me?
I could yell for help, but nobody'd help me. I've just got to do something. I don't see how I can go on like this.
shine, doing what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known. Never shine, doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dug the count the unforgiven. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven. You label me, I label you. So I dub the unforgiven. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven. You label me, I label you. So I dub the unforgiven. Never free, never me. So I dub the
Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Ooh, you and me, girl, got a lot of love in store, and it flows through you, and it flows through me, and I love you so much more than my love. I can see beyond forever, everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. Oh, you make my world a summer thing. Are you just a dream to fade away? Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. too much loving in my life. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Nobody gets too much living now. It's much harder to come. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much loving.
bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you like a hurt, lost and blind. Oh, oh, oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, consider this, hint of the century. Consider this slip that brought me to my knees, failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, said too much.
in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. With or without you.
years have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, I've heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, there's only you and me. Everything I know, and anywhere I go, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, there's only you and me. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. Don't be alone there. It's just a spring.